Hello students, today we are going to start new chapter, the keyboard. Do you write in your notebook? Yes, we write in the notebook or on the paper with the help of pen or pencil. In the same way, we can write on the computer, or we can type on a computer. Now we have studied already about the parts of computer. We know that which part of computer we use to type. Yes, it is the keyboard that we use to type. So in this chapter we will learn about the keyboard. Now how we type on the computer with the help of keyboard? By pressing the keys. Now what are the keys? We can see here that we can see the small buttons on the keyboard. We see small buttons on the keyboard, that these small buttons are called keys. These small buttons are called keys. So we type on the computer by pressing the keys. Now we will learn about the different types of keys we have on the keyboard. First we will learn about the alphabet keys. Yes, we will learn about the alphabet keys. Now we all know that how many alphabets are there in English? Yes, there are 26 alphabets are there. So in the keyboard also there are 26 alphabet keys. How many keys? 26 alphabet keys. We can see here that Q, W, E, R, T, Y, A, C, D. These all are the alphabet keys. These all are the alphabet keys. So the keys which are letters or alphabet printed on them are called the alphabet keys. What are the use of these keys? They are used to type letters, words, sentences on the computer. And how many alphabet keys? Yes, there are 26 alphabet keys on the keyboard. So we have learned about the alphabet key. How many alphabet keys? There are 26 alphabet keys. And suppose if I have to type my name on computer, what I will do? Suppose I have to type mom. So how I will type? So what I will do is, if I have to type M, then I will press the N key, then I will press the O key, then again I will press the N key to type this word on the computer. So alphabet keys are used to type letters, word or sentences. Now we will learn about the number keys. Number keys, yes, as the alphabet keys are used to type the letter sentences. In the same way, number keys are used to type numbers on the computer. If you have to type number, we are learning about the number keys. If I have to type the numbers on computer, then I will use the number keys. On the keyboard we can see that there are two number keypad. We will see these are the number keys. These are the number keys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 0. These are the 10 number keys on the keyboard. Along with it we can see the numbers also here. So on the keyboard we can see the numbers key on two places. Either it can be on the line or it can be on the right side of the keyboard. So how many number key a keyboard have? A keyboard have 10. How many? 10 number keys on the keyboard. 10 on the upside and 10 on the right side. These are also keys, also called number key or numeric keys. Now we will learn about the spacebar key. Spacebar key, what is the use of it? A spacebar key is the longest key on the keyboard. Now suppose this is the picture of the keyboard. Now you can easily identify which is the spacebar key. It is the longest key. Where is the longest key? Yes, this is the longest key on the keyboard. Now what is the use of it? The spacebar key is used to give space between two words. How? Suppose I am typing two words on the monitor. My mom. Now after this word I have to give space between this word. If we are writing on the paper or notebook, what we will do? We give the space, we leave the space between two words. In the same way, if we are typing on the computer, we give space between two words. So after typing the and while I will press the spacebar key to give space between two words. You can see after typing the one word, I will give the space, then I will type the another word. So spacebar key is used to give space between two words, and it is the longest key on the keyboard. Now we will learn about the enter key. What is the enter key? Enter key is used to go or to move into the next line. Suppose I have typed the one line on the computer. Now if I want to go to the next line, what I will do? I will press the enter key. I will press the enter key. You can see enter key here. This is the enter key, and along on the right side we can also see the enter key here. This is also the enter key. So on the keyboard there are two enter keys. On the keyboard there are two enter keys. And what is the use of it? Enter key is used to go to the new line, or it can start or to start the new line. And how many enter keys are there on the keyboard? There are two enter keys on the keyboard. Now we will learn about the next key, that is caps lock key. Where you can see the caps lock key? Yes, this is the caps lock key, and there are only one caps lock key on the keyboard. What is the use of caps lock key? Caps lock key is used to type the letters in the capital. To type the letters in the capital. Suppose I am typing the name on the monitor by keyboard. So I have to type all the letters in the capital. I have to type all the letters in the capital. So now how I will type all the letters in capital? With the help of caps lock key. What I will do is I will first press the caps lock key. Then whatever the letters I will type, that will be in the capital letter like this. Okay. So caps lock key is used to type the letters in the capital. After typing, we will again press the caps lock key. It will be out. So first we have to switch on the caps lock key. Then after typing, I will again switch off the caps lock key. If any sentence I have to type in the capital, that again the caps lock key I will use. And if I want turn on the caps lock key, If I will not start the caps lock key, then the letters would be typed in the small letters. Okay, so the text will be typed in the small letter, and if I will turn on the caps lock key, all the letters would be typed in the capital letters. Okay, I hope you have understood about the caps lock key. Now we will learn about the delete key and backspace key. Students, when we are typing on the computer, sometimes we can make the mistake. So we have to erase that. So we will use some keys to erase the mistake. Same in that way, when we are writing on the paper or notebook, we use the eraser to erase. In the same way, we use the delete key and the backspace key to erase the mistake on the computer. Where we will find the delete key and backspace key? We will find the delete key here, and this is the backspace key. So there will be delete key and this is the delete key and this is the backspace key. These both keys are used to erase the mistake on the computer. Now first learn about the delete key. What is the use of delete key? Delete key erases the mistake that is typed to the right of the cursor. Suppose I have typed this student suppose I have typed the student spelling wrong. Now I have to erase the A and type the E. Now what I will do is, a delete key is used to erase the mistake on the right of the cursor. Means suppose the cursor is here. What is the cursor? Cursor क्या है? The cursor is the blinking line. Cursor is the blinking line when we are typing. So we will bring the cursor here, and if we want to, the A is typed at the right of the cursor. So I will press the delete key, then A will be erased. So if I want to erase the letter that is right of the cursor, then I will press the delete key. And suppose I want to erase now, suppose cursor is here after A. So if I want to erase the A, then I will press the backspace key. I will press the backspace key. So backspace key is used to erase the letter which is at the left of the cursor. So we got that delete key and backspace key both are used to erase the mistake on the computer in typing. Now in the last we will learn about the arrow keys. What are the arrow keys? Where you can see the arrow keys? These are the arrow keys that are denoted by arrow keys. You can see here, these are the arrow keys. Now on the keyboard there are 4 arrow keys. How many keys? There are 4 arrow keys. They represent the 4 direction of typing. They represent the 4 direction of typing. Suppose this is the up arrow key, this is the left arrow key, and this is the right arrow key, and this is the down arrow key. So there are 4 arrow keys: up arrow key, down arrow key, left arrow key, and right arrow key. Now what is the use of this? These arrow keys are used to move the cursor in a direction. If you want to move the cursor up, it means if you suppose this is we have typed this. Now cursor is here. If you want to move the cursor to the this line we will press the up arrow key, and if we want to move the cursor to the next line or down line, we will press the down arrow key, and if we want to move cursor to here, then we will press the left arrow key, and if we want to move the cursor on the right side, then we will press the right arrow key. So arrow keys are used to move the cursor in the different direction. So students, with this, in this chapter we have learned about the different arrow keys. Let's quickly revise them. First we learned about the alphabet key. Alphabet keys are used to type letters, words or sentence on the monitor. Then we learned about the number keys. We can see the number key at two places. Number keys are used to type numbers on the monitor, and there are 10 number keys. Then we learned about the enter key. Then what is the use of enter key? Enter key is used to go to the next line or to start a new line. Then caps lock key. Caps lock key is used to type the letters in the capital. Then we learned about the delete key and backspace key. These keys are used to erase the mistake in the computer. And in the last we have learned about the arrow keys. There are 4 arrow keys on the keyboard, and these keys are used to move the cursor upside down, left and right. So with this we finishes our chapter. I hope you have understood the keyboard well. Okay, thank you.